The Philadelphia Eagles let it be known that they're going to officially let Nick Foles test free agency. They will not franchise tag him. So there are a few teams where Nick Foles could possibly end up. Now, right off the bat, Jacksonville comes to mind. The Jacksonville Jaguars. Right in that division, the Washington Redskins. Carolina possibly, depending on the health of Cam Newton.
They already said they're not going to go quarterback.
Man, you say a lot of things.
That's what they said.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You say a lot of things to.
Remember, Cam don't own that team. They saying that to make him feel good.
Well, Cam, if he has a certain surgery, he's gonna have to price it out a year. That's the only reason that there were rumors at one point of Kaepernick possibly coming to Carolina, because Cam may have surgery, and that surgery may cause him to miss the entire season. But Nick Foles, who will always be a legend in Philadelphia and appreciated for, of course, bringing us a Super Bowl victory in Super Bowl 52 against.
Good Lord, you got to talk about this.
Who was it? Oh, Patriots against the Patriots. He'll have the opportunity to, be free.
Free at last.
And take his services to another team.
And stank over there.
I personally see him going to Florida somewhere, whether it's Jacksonville or even Miami, if Miami doesn't take a quarterback early in the draft. But what do you think are some safe or some good landing spots for Nick Foles?
No, he's not coming on. I don't want him over with us. We got Lamar Jackson, we good.
The Jets.
Y'all got Sam
Darnold straight. He's going to be a backup just like he was a backup.
He's going to go to start now.
Yes, he is. He's going to spread the wings.
He's going to start. He's going to...
They going to have offers to start.
He gonna,
you got Miami, Jacksonville, Redskins. This is a lot of destinations.
I can see the Redskins or the Jags. One of those two. So I see probably one of those two. He has been a long time on Nick Foles. He's good.
I think he is going to end up somewhere in Florida. Jaguars.
One of two teams. I mean, he'll go over there and then they'll realize he's really Nick Foles. And then he's really just Nick Foles.
Nick Foles is a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, he's good. I forgot when he went to St. Louis, who was he playing under?
Good.
I forgot.
Every time he's had an adequate offensive coordinator, he's excelled.
He was under the
Jeff Fisher.
the quarterback killer.
We can't hold him accountable for that.
Yeah, I give him.
We see what he did to Vince Young. We can't hold him accountable for that.
Jeff Fisher, the worst.
But there was a team that I didn't mention that also we thought was going to be looking for a quarterback, and that's the New York Giants.
They will be. Dwayne Haskins getting drafted by them.
Well, the Giants have let it be known that Eli's job is safe and that he'll be under center for the 2019 season.
They're going to be, good Lord, wasting all my dog Odell's years away.
Odell, Saquon, Sterling Shepard.
Evan Ingram.
Kyle
County. Evan.
Oh, he's from out that way?
Yeah, the Hill Road, up on Cobb.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
We got a lot of boys from Cobb in the NFL. Bradley Chubb, Cobb.
I knew that.
You know, who else from Cobb?
His brother, too.
Nick Chubb. But he's from City Town, something like that. But
Jack Rabbit. Giant Rabbit.
Yeah, he out there. Mm-hmm.
But he's from Florida.
We everywhere.
Shut up.
Talk about football, right?
All y'all do is
Where
chase.
running back from?
Why do they get so many chances, though?
Who?
Lamar Jackson wouldn't get as many chances as Eli.
Of course not, because you know.
Eli's a man.
Hey, man, I want to bother at you, dog. Don't come and start talking to my Lamar, quarterback.
Eli is proven.
He's a Manning.
He's a man.
Super Bowls.
Yeah, but he's...
Regardless, he's a proven veteran.
Same thing with Flacco over there.
He's not with us. He's not with us anymore.
I don't like how you say
He's not with us anymore. I
will give him he's better than Flacco.
That was 7 years ago with Flacco.
Yeah, I will always. Flacco all be near did us. But he ain't with us no more.
But he didn't win y'all no Super Bowl, though.
When was the last
He did.
No, that was the defense won Super Bowl.
Oh, shit.
Eli won one of 20.
They stood up on the
Eli
last
won
play, but
2010.
after the playoffs, it was Joe
I think
Flacco.
Eli last
The
one
boy
was
threw 11 touchdowns and no picks in
12.
the 12 touchdowns, no picks in the playoffs. Nobody did that. Named Joe Montana.
Y'all beat the 49ers the last draw, right?
Yeah.
That was the
And that really should have been a blowout, but the voodoo happened.
Lights go out and
Beyonce ran all the power out of the Superdome, so all them fans and stuff.
defense stood up on the last play.
Yeah,
but
it was really a blowout. That's really the score should have been a blowout.
And he took the Patriots down.
Oh yeah, he did. He should. To be honest, he should have beat Tom Brady twice, but Lee Evans sucks. So we should have beat the Patriots twice, but we're not gonna talk about. Joe could have had 2 Super Bowls for real. To be honest, if you want to be honest, he could have 2.
And the Broncos.
Miracle in Mile High.
American Mile High?
Oh, that was after he beat the Patriots. I'm sorry.
Yeah, after Wells Welker did his shenanigans.
It's not a problem. It's not our problem.
I know. It wasn't y'all problem a lot.
He.
It wasn't y'all problem a lot.
Matter of fact, I thought about that. How many people beat Tom Brady in Foxborough in the playoffs?
A couple people. It's happened.
Ooh, I can't. Come on, Mr. Patriots.
It happened.
Who besides Joe Flacco? I
think it's
can't.
more that defense though than Joe Flacco.
It was more than defense. It was never Joe Flacco.
I'm talking about the year we went to Super Bowl.
Let's not get carried away. I know that y'all love him and all that.
It wasn't Joey Buttafuoco. We're not. It wasn't him. It was Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, a bunch of Hall of Famers.
That's cool.
Pull up the stat that's 2012 playoffs.
I remember the stats.
He was balling.
Who's Tom?
No, not Tom.
Perfect, bro.
Joe Flacco balling against y'all in that division champion.
He was because the defense wasn't that good that year. That's why he did.
That's not a problem. Y'all had the great.
But you forgot Ray Rice had a well of a game too.
Ray Rice does not have a Super Bowl.
He don't
Yeah,
have.
he do.
Yes, he do. What are you
No,
talking
he
about?
won. He got caught up in the shit. Didn't he?
After the
After
year,
the
Super Bowl,
brother.
What y'all want to bet?
Ray was on that team.
That wasn't the year
I
that.
want to bet.
Put it up. I know.
I'll tell you, Ray was on that.
He got jammed up the year after he
Yeah,
won the
it
Super Bowl.
was
The
yeah,
year
no,
after.
yeah.
I know that for a fact
But the
because he killed us that
situation
game.
happened during the Super Bowl.
Listen, Ray Rice caught I remember him catching his ass
beat her up.
in the AFC Championship.
Ray Rice.
Ray Rice.
What you think about Ray Lewis killing
Think
him?
about Ray.
Hey, we think about that happened here.
When you say Ray,
Oh, Rice.
Ray the Snitch.
My apologies. On some man shit.
You all good, player.
Yeah.
Ray the Snitch. I hate to say it, but
Hey,
So
man.
are the Giants making a mistake by keeping Eli for another year, keeping him on deck? You just mentioned Dwayne.
Go ahead, draft Dwayne Haskins. He's a hometown kid. Go ahead, draft Dwayne Haskins.
He from Jersey.
Jersey. They play up there, so might as well.
you know why they not going?
I don't believe it. I don't believe they should do that.
Cause he black.
I don't believe they should do it. I don't believe they should do that.
I won't
Why?
say that. You don't
Get
think
Kyler Murray?
I think they should get Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray ain't gonna be available?
The Cardinals.
No, I think he will.
No, you won't.
I think he's going to teams.
Giants got the number 6 pick.
Number 10 pick.
Oh,
Yeah, 6.
They got 6, I think.
Yeah, them 6
Oh, the
picks.
Giants will get him.
Kyler gonna be gone for sure. He's going 1 or 4. He going to Arizona. Arizona trade that Rosen kid to the Redskins.
And you know the bad thing I think gonna happen if they do that, Josh Rosen turns out to be good, and Kyler Murray becomes okay.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen.
Kyler Murray gonna be good.
Goes with the fact
These
that the
NFL
updated
teams-
system is better.
Look, these NFL teams is gonna sip the Kool-Aid. They're gonna take that boy after the combine. We're gonna see after the combine. We're gonna see his white boy from Duke.
Oh, the boy from
He's
Duke.
gonna be the number 1 pick. I'm just letting y'all know already.
He ain't going to Arizona.
They're gonna sip the Kool-Aid. They already gearing up for it right now.
He not a Kingsbury type quarterback.
I don't know. I haven't even heard.
We gonna have to see how.
Yeah, the boy from Duke. Yeah, they've been talking about him. I'm like,
Ball.
Duke.
That boy run the ball too.
Fox. I watched Colin, and they ain't talking. They talking about Kyler Murray. They ain't even bring this nigga up. He just said.
I know what you're talking
They
about.
all the teams that skip pass on Kyler Murray because of whatever whoop. And he probably ain't gonna run at the combine, so he's not gonna.
Yeah,
be the
he's
first
not doing
quarter-
nothing till he's not gonna do nothing till the pro
Kyler Murray
day.
Probably be the third quarterback
Today
selected.
they made a big thing that they found out his real.
Hope we gonna talk about Kyler. We gonna talk about Kyler. We gonna talk about Kyler.
Exactly. So
we gonna talk about Kyler. But
he will not be the first.
are the
quarterback
Giants making the wrong mistakes? Keeping Eli?
They are.
They are.
I guess.
Yeah, they are.
selected. They are. I think they should.
It's some loyalty shit going on.
I ain't mad at that.
Manning.
No, he got Super Bowl
He has
rings, so
two
that's
Super
why.
Bowl
That's why.
rings, bro.
That's why.
They haven't had
This-
before
But
him.
it's still
The last one was in the 80s.
they doing the same thing like they doing for Ben Roethlisberger. Ben should have been going up out of there too.
But he's proven. He's won for them.
How many he won?
2.
And what was the year?
That matters, though. He won.
Yo.
2012.
Is
2010.
it less than 5?
It's been forever
It's
ago.
like it's not.
It's been forever
People
ago.
have fucking 5,
Yo,
H.
if you ain't, cause 5 is kind of quick. Like with this football shit in sports, period,
It's quick.
5 is quick.
Quick, it is
So
quick.
if you haven't did anything in the
This era
5 years,
and this era now.
I feel what he's saying.
But I will say this: they
that's why
offer some.
Nick Foles is that
But
nigga,
I will say
because
this:
he's been doing bullshit now.
It's the giant stubbornness as an organization. Their offensive line has been terrible, though.
Horrendous.
That's what they said though. They said they got to get Eli the right
I don't care
weapons
who
and
was playing quarterback.
the right arsenal.
Terrible.
No. You can't say it because Eli can't run. So if shit is fucked up, at least Kyler Murray can run out.
But the Super Bowl years that he won a Super Bowl,
They had a line.
he at least was able to drop back and step up in the pocket and throw. He couldn't even drop back and do none of that because
Soon as he dropped back, he gets
my
smacked.
boy Eric Flowers was the worst draft bust left tackle that they probably ever did in the whole Giants organization.
I think
he was getting beat like he stole something.
I think we don't realize how hard just winning the Super Bowl is though, because everything has to come into play.
Right.
So like,
Time is to go.
nah, bro, you don't just pick up and move every single time. Like you might have a few bad years. Like I think that's why the Ravens had done Joe Flacco for so long. Like winning the Super Bowl is extremely hard. Besides for the Patriots, I guess you could say. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody, most people not getting back there like
That's
that.
extremely hard for them too.
Most people not like
make all the
Cam
smart
Newton
moves.
and I had like a phenomenal season when they went to the Super Bowl. They was ass the next year. They had the same team.
Being a fan
Yeah,
of them,
things got to go right. And speaking of things going right, we just was talking about Kyler Murray, and Kyler Murray will not throw, run, or anything in the combine.
They say he won his
But
draft, his combine.
his
Yeah.
measurements were placed today. He's 5'10",
Surprising.
0.1, so that's 5'10" and
Said
an
like
eighth.
push his hair down.
Surprising.
207
we the
pounds,
same height.
and
Yeah, we the same height.
his hands are 9.5 inches. So his measurements were extremely close to Russell Wilson. And
Pretty much, you know,
he may
heavier.
be faster than Russell Wilson. Both are also dual sport athletes. Russell Wilson, for those who do not know, was also a great baseball player, and he's played around with the Yankees, the Rangers during spring training. He's going somewhere this year, I believe. It may be in Seattle. It may be with the Mariners, but he's going to participate in the spring training as well this year again, which is pretty dope. But Kyler, in my opinion, as I just mentioned moments ago, I think he just measured himself to being the first overall pick. And
Definitely not gonna happen.
Most people think he was 5'8".
Cliff Kingsbury was a cat that Kyler, who knows Kyler very well. Rosen is not his guy. He didn't draft Rosen. Rosen's not his style quarterback. Rosen isn't a mobile quarterback. Kingsbury's been attached to Johnny Manziel. He's been attached.
That's not a great thing.
We
We
just
just
got cut from Seattle.
Yeah.
He's been attached to Patrick Mahomes. Like he's been attached to some of these younger cats right now.
And what they threw good numbers, but they couldn't win games. So that's all well and good.
Well, Kyler is his type of player, and I could easily see Kyler being drafted by Arizona. But you say you see Kyler possibly going in the team somewhere?
I mean, if
In the team?
what all teams? Because
The Cardinals could use one. The Raiders could mess around and get Derek Carr out of here. We know the Giants.
I can see if John Gruden will be petty and bring Kyler Murray in. I see John Gruden do something like that. But I can also see him. He falling down to 6.
They're going to need a quarterback in 2 years, 3 years when they move to
I like this
Vegas.
first round shit.
Yo, if you go around the room, what number you think he on?
Kyler?
Don't give me one number. Don't say from 2 to 4. One number. What you?
Also, I think go to what's the team? New York.
So that's 6.
Yeah, 6.
I think 1.
I think he going to wherever. I hope he go to Miami, but
That's
Miami.
13. That's
Miami 13.
Miami 13.
He's going 13 to Miami.
I don't know the draft order, but I think in the teams, I gotta see exactly who it is. Yeah. No, because I feel. I was about to say. I feel like
You
Arizona.
on TV too much to go to the team.
Arizona gonna trade they pick because they got a lot of more needs to fill.
Yeah.
Like their
Remember
offensive line is trash.
Remember this.
Craig said Kyler played better on the.
Remember this name. Tyree Jackson is going to jump in the first round. And he probably might jump to number 1. I'm just going to let y'all know. Tyree Jackson. He played quarterback. He played for Buffalo.
Oh yeah,
6'7".
6'7",
That boy played in the
yeah.
Senior Bowl.
Hey, he don't know how this business works.
I do know how this business
That's
works.
what
You talking about this nigga? He's not going top 10.
they want to talk about Khalil Mack. You
Wait
like
till the
that?
combine. That's all I said. Wait till the combine.
Back with what?
He-
Buffalo, baby.
you was Buffalo.
It's different when you
Well,
play quarterback.
Defensive player also is totally different.
Well,
I mean,
well,
Carson Wentz
Josh
played
Allen
in
jumped
Carson Wentz
up.
played in North Dakota.
He won national championship
It's
in
only
that
like six
division like
quarterbacks
3
that
Josh
Right.
Allen
Right.
jumped the H before the draft after the combine and shit.
Josh Allen played for Buffalo.
Tyree Jackson. That's his name.
I mean, the jury's still out on
Remember
Allen.
his name, brother.
I'm with El Dorado. He's going #1.
He's not going
And
number
then
one.
if he don't go #1, he's going before the 5th pick.
The quarterback from Duke will go before Kyler Murray.
We gonna see. We gonna see the combine.
It's on record, because this is crazy.
We
It's on. We got the tape, baby. We got the tape.
we're gonna see how it
We
goes.
got the tape.
Heading to the NFC West, Richard Sherman, who's currently a member of the San Francisco 49ers, has let it be known that he wants his running mate, or his former running mate rather, Earl Thomas, to join him in San Fran and kind of bring back the Legion of Boom, a part of the Legion of Boom in the Bay Area.
Now these be the old.
Now, Richard also threw out there that he does feel like the Dallas Cowboys have a great chance of possibly signing Earl. We know that Earl he's from Texas, went to plays college ball in Texas. But outside of the Dallas Cowboys, Craig feels like he's washed. He thinks he's washed.
Earl Thomas washed?
That's what Chris
He's
said.
gonna be coming off an injury. I don't think he washed it
Earl
all.
Thomas not washed. Richard Sherman is. But
I think he's probably talking about Richard Sherman wash. Yeah, Richard Sherman's old and getting beat every
definitely
time.
washed.
But
Richard Sherman
if he got his man Earl Thomas out there with it, he might be able to bite a little bit more.
I don't think Earl will help that.
Richard getting. Oh, he said Sherman wash. Yeah, Sherman get beat badly last season. He was getting beat like and he had the
He
wrong
still was
time.
coming off of Achilles injury.
And he's older, so it's different come off kills when you younger. Yeah,
You ain't got no brace on. Just know it's
and he always played with low socks on too. I've always hated that. Like he played with no socks. I mean no shows.
Eric Berry came back from another injury, and
He played
great in the.
exactly. He played
Oh,
better
not the
than
Patriots,
he
no.
played better than Sherman did in 2 games. He played safety. He played
For the
better than
whole
Sherman.
season.
I was gonna say Sherman was out there looking bad, bro.
Bad.
But I mean, also we always say that Sherman is a good cover zone corner.
He's always been.
He's always been a zone corner, cover 3, yeah. But as far as man, he don't travel. We see what happens when he travels. He gets torched. That's why he's not Patrick Peterson. So I mean, and that too. But I mean, if he gets Earl Thomas over there, I mean, that'll be cool. But he's not going there. Earl made it known last year he wanted to go to the Cowboys. And the Cowboys will probably be the defense ain't gonna be good next year like that because they'll probably lose Donald Lawrence because you ain't gonna be able to pay him. He already said he's not playing on the franchise tag.
Randy Gregory suspended.
Randy Gregory suspended. The other boy gonna be suspended too. So, and you brought back old man Witten who trying to ring chase. No,
I hope he's not trying to ring chase.
that's what he's doing. That's the only. That's the look. Read what his quote
really
was.
misses the game because they know like the
His
Cowboys
quote,
ain't making no
his
damn
quote
noise.
said they have a good young core. I'm trying to have him to a Super Bowl run. So what that's ring chasing. Just stay up there. He leave because he's stunk on Monday Night Football. Which he should never put him. You ain't Romo. So now I stunk in the booth. I can't do nothing. I can't really do nothing else like that we know of. So let me go back and try to ring chase and help the Cowboys. Nobody wants to see you go out there and run 6-yard routes. Nobody wants to see that. So just go there, stay with your kids, get ready 5 years, go past, go in the Hall of Fame, get your gold jacket, and go about your way.
It'll be interesting to see how that turns out. I do think he'll end up at Dallas Cowboys. Speaking of Earl Thomas, I think he'll end up on the Cowboys some way, somehow. Like you say, he's wanted to do that since he was young. So that's very interesting. Moving on to the world of the MLB, Major League Baseball. There's been some great news that took place today, right around 2:15 Eastern.
I'm about to bring Craig on the live. So
Right around 2:15, and he come on for this ass whooping as well. Right around 2:15 Eastern, the news was revealed that Bryce Harper, formerly of the Washington,
you on, bro? You hear?
I'm good, buddy. What's up?
formerly of the Washington Nationals, signed a 13-year, $330 million deal to play at Citizen Bank Park in the great city, the city of brotherly love, the city where Rocky ran up the steps, the city in which not only have cheesesteaks and pretzels, but have the likes of Bernard Hopkins, Rasheed
Oh
Wallace.
my goodness, he's giving us the whole spiel like we don't know this stuff already.
You might not.
Hey, wait. Plug. It's 12 o'clock. Y'all go to Apple's iTunes now. Go download Rapper Go to the League. 2 Chainz out right now. Go download that.
Amen. We're going to check that out when we done rocking here. But Bryce Harper is now a member of the Philadelphia Phillies. Sat here and let y'all know this a little while ago, last week, that Bryce Harper was going to be a member of the Phillies. And it's that time. So, be ready for a parade in Philadelphia next year. Get ready for that parade. Actually, parade in Philadelphia in October, not next year, excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man is smoking dope. Because these Phillies ain't winning nothing else.
We not the Yankees, brother. We damn sure not the Braves.
Taking medicine.
Hey, Craig said he thought he was the one taking medicine. That's what Craig said.
Nah, he is taking medicine.
You are taking medicine.
And you're going to be taking some more medicine because you're going to be sick when you see the Braves getting their ass busted this year. I don't know what's going on with that young team, but that Cinderella Celtics season is done with. The boss is back in town. The fighting Phils. And we know that the Yankees not even the best team in their division, so we not even worried about them.
We ain't got to be. We are the
Bronx
best team.
Floppers.
What?
You heard me. Bronx Floppers. There ain't no bombers. Y'all floppers.
The disrespect, okay? Look, just because y'all got the little baby ballpark y'all got.
Those are facts.
And still can't win games that baby ballpark that y'all got.
We was recouping and we recouped. And don't wait till Mike Trout gets here next year.
Oh, finally, because your owners find something being cheap.
Money. It's about spending that money. And that's
He got all that. He got a long-term deal, but he's not even the highest paid player on his team.
That's fine. It's not always about being the highest paid player, but it's about bringing that talent, knowing your role, as we mentioned earlier, and helping to lead this great team back down Broad Street for the parade.
Great.
Y'all not gonna win no chips with Bryce there.
And why do you think that, Braves fan?
For the simple fact that Bryce couldn't even get his own team through the playoffs. He doesn't perform in the playoffs. Then he's a cancer in the teammates want to fight him.
Wait, that's it. Has Bryce Harper ever won a playoff series?
He won an MVP.
Don't ask. Has he won a playoff series?
He won an MVP.
No, I don't think so.
So he never won a playoff series.
That's what he's coming to Philadelphia for.
And when last time he won a playoff series?
Don't worry about that.
He doesn't play defense.
He'll be fine in Citizen Bank. Right in left field.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man thinks just because they got Bryce Harper that the whole everything coming to Philadelphia.
It's more than just Bryce. We picked up 3 former All-Star, 3 cats who was All-Stars last
Andrew
year.
McCutchen, who's
No, not Andrew McCutchen washed.
I ain't talking about Andrew. I'm not talking about Andrew at all.
All the Jones all pro black for the brother man.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Andrew though. He's a former All-Star. We signed 3 All-Stars now.
Who? I mean,
Bryce.
What? Real Muto?
Yep, and
he tailed off at the end of the season. He came back to earth at the end of the season.
All-Star, baby, All-Star, and a pitcher.
Nick Williams trash. He ain't gonna never develop.
I mean, half the people named I don't know who you talking about because I don't pay attention.
He got a lot of pride though. He got a lot of home pride.
I mean, we know.
I mean, we rocking right now though, dog.
We know H got. I mean, L got all. Every Philadelphia, he gonna.
We rocking right now.
Is real marginal.
We're damn sure gonna be better than the Braves. Like y'all had y'all lucky season. Y'all shat y'all low last season. It's a wrap for that.
We better than y'all.
Y'all not.
And the bad thing, but y'all gonna feel Bryce Harper's not gonna live up to that whole contract.
Y'all not the best team in y'all division.
Y'all gonna regret.
We're better than y'all.
Y'all not.
We are.
Y'all not.
Everybody in America knows that the Yankees are better than the Phillies.
Y'all used to be.
Ain't no used to be.
Used to.
This is facts. This is facts. These are facts. We match up star for y'all. Y'all don't have enough stars as we do, so our pitchers maybe y'all.
Stars? Aaron Judge,
Juan Carlos Stanton.
strikeout guru. He's overpaid.
You just overpaid for somebody today.
No,
we will take Juan Carlos Stanton over Bryce Harper. Juan Carlos plays defense.
And so does young Bryce.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
It's a new day.
Oh my God!
Bryce is one of the worst defensive outfielders in the game.
Everybody knows this. If he didn't sign with y'all, you would not be giving Bryce Harper all this love today.
What you mean? He's a great player.
If he signed with the Dodgers, we wouldn't be talking about Bryce Harper for real.
No, I didn't. I knew he wasn't going to the Dodgers.
I'm just saying, if he was signed anywhere else, you would not be giving Bryce Harper this love.
I knew he wasn't going to the Dodgers. That wasn't.
I'm not saying
the Phillies was destined for
if he
him.
would have signed with the Giants, you would not be giving
He
Bryce
was
Harper
just
this
toying
love.
around trying to get the baseball world stirred up. We knew where he was coming.
What you say, Greg?
The Phillies are desperate for a star. That's why they went and signed.
Yeah, that's why they overpaid for him.
We did need a star.
He ain't worth 25 now, and he damn sure ain't gonna be 25. Worth 25 when he.
You gave this man a 13-year deal. He's not up. Have you not seen it happen to Albert Pujols?
Yeah,
He's gonna be 39 at the end of that contract.
that's fine.
And he ain't gonna be worth it. You'll be saying get rid of Bryce Harper after probably year 5. But you can't get rid of him because you gave him a full no trade clause.
This was just the beginning. Bryce,
Of what?
then Mike. Oh, this is definitely the beginning of y'all getting y'all ass bust.
Child, please.
The Yankees are gonna be better than
No, they're not.
The only good player on y'all team is really Maikel Franco.
Well, we play y'all about a good 19 times this season, so we gonna.
That's a lot of times to play somebody.
I mean, don't worry about what we got going on.
I'm serious.
We gonna win that season
God bless
series.
you.
I'm not worried about it.
No, we shall see. We shall see. We shall see.
The fact of the matter is, they're not going to the World Series. They ain't gonna be marching down Broad Street as they be calling it.
Philly not getting a ring with Bryce on their team.
We will, and when we do, we all gonna parade together. That's all.
I'm not going up to Philly in that cold
Peace and
ass
blessings.
weather.
The pussy ain't going to the cold weather. Let me see.
We all going up there together. And you mentioned that it's midnight, and with it being past midnight now, but with it being midnight, 2 Chainz' new project, Rapper Go to the League, is officially out.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go download right quick. Hold on.
It is officially out.
We'll download that right quick. So I
2
had that for
Chainz
the car.
has the likes of Lil Wayne, E40, Ariana Grande, Kendrick Lamar. He has some heavy hitters on this project. As we all know, LeBron James, the A&R of the project. And 2 Chainz was actually on Jimmy Fallon tonight, so he's making a lot of heavy moves. He'll be in Atlanta tomorrow night for a dope album release party.
You gonna be there, ain't you?
And then, what's
I mean, if Craig goes to this 2 Chainz album release party tomorrow, don't tell us we got some problems. I know Al over there too. You can tell Al you get us in there.
Tell that's tomorrow night.
Exactly. I'll come up in that bed with Theraflu and all.
No, you sick, bro. You gotta stay home.
And then 2 Chainz will be doing something dope with Elliott Wilson on Sunday for a special Crown interview.
You'll be there too, ain't
So
you?
that was dope as well. Street.
Solange dropped the album too.
Yeah. You gonna be there on Sunday too.
We'll sit out this bitch over here.
Street.
You'll be there too, ain't you? Look, you already know Terrell gonna be at all these events. We gonna see it online, but he ain't gonna never tell us about it.
I don't know. Street. That's my family. I might pop up.
Oh no, he gonna tell us, hey, I need to get here quick. Hey.
If he goes technically, you're there with him.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be there physically. Yeah, we there in spirit. Yeah, that's a home. We there. Yeah, we there spiritually. Yeah, right on all that. I'm trying to be there physically. I'm trying to be mixing and mingling. I'm trying to have
mingling,
jingling. Yeah, I'm trying to have street. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tell Rollo that look, there's an ABL fan. They get us in there.
They can definitely do that. I mean, I'm quite sure tomorrow, I'll drop the info on where that's at. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow.
Exactly. See,
tomorrow.
After you get watching that terrible basketball game, that's tomorrow.
The Hawks gonna get a win tomorrow.
I mean, they can win. It's still gonna be a terrible basketball game.
It might be entertaining, young talent, Hawks versus Bulls.
Man, they gonna have many
Jack
people in
Levine.
this stadium. Gonna be the same many people in this room right now.
No, surprisingly, cats been coming out to the games. I don't know if it's
tickets are $2.
They've been coming out to the game, so I got to give Hawks fans some love on that. But 2 Chainz' new project, Rapper Go to the League, is out. Is there any particular record, like I said, Kendrick Lamar, Ariana Grande, E40 Wayne, that you're looking forward to hearing what 2 Chainz got to bring on there?
I want to hear the song with Kendrick, and I also want to hear Wayne and E40 Belafonte, because him and Wayne on songs together are quite. So the whole College Grove album, it was hard. People slept on the album.
Yeah, I agree.
That album was fire. People slept
I
on
want
it.
to hit a drunk with Travis Scott.
I do want to song Travis.
Okay.
So yeah, and I've been hearing a lot of people. Some of my homies was kind of mad. You know what I'm saying? They're Laker fans. They said that's why they're losing, because Brown want to be A&R Brown, want to be doing video, want to do albums and movies and stuff. That's why they're losing.
I'm not mad at Brown for that aspect. We are losing, but I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him for getting his A&R role.
Hey, exactly. He's been A&R Brian. He's been having all the songs in the Maybach for 2 weeks before everybody anyway, so he might well be A&R Brian.
I mean, he was actually listening to the album a little while ago.
I know exactly. I saw it online. I said, I hate this nigga.
He was listening to the album. So shout out to 2 Chainz. Make sure you check out that project. If you're in Atlanta, stay around. It's gonna be going down. I guess you can call this 2 Chainz weekend. True weekend.
True weekend. True.
Yeah, this will be a true weekend with the Street is X and that'll be dope.
Y'all know Solange just dropped the album, so all the women gonna be listening to that.
Solange.
I hope they don't cut their hair off.
Yeah, Solange did drop an album. Shout out to her. Hope she ain't kicking nobody no more.
The last one was dope though.
Yeah,
They was anticipating this one, so this we'll see.
It's live hip hop. So you know what I'm saying. We talk about music.
So
He said Solange.
You say you got the shirt off. You listening to this Solange? There's a lot of sexy shit going on.
Come on,
We love you, Solange. We love you, Solange.
And I just seen T-Pain drop the album too. I was like, I ain't know that. I say T-Pain, you know.
Say what?
T-Pain dropped the album.
Yeah, I'm straight up.
Hey, it was a T-Pain rapping though. That Teddy Pendergraph.
Teddy Payne over there.
Teddy Payne, that's what he said.
Captain Marvel will be dropping next week. Captain Marvel is right around the corner on March 8th. We'll see Captain Marvel hit the big screen.
Oh, I got myself on the background of this camera.
And it'll actually be an interesting few months for Marvel because we know the new Avengers will be coming out soon. But Captain Marvel is supposed to unlock and reveal a whole bunch of secrets in the Marvel universe. If you're here in Atlanta and want to see it next Tuesday, check out Eldorado 2452 or check out Hip Hop's 1987. Enter the ticket giveaway.
So he has all the plugs for
you know what I'm
everything.
saying? Like,
This man is. Y'all talking about me with plugs. This nigga
give away
everything.
tickets. It'll go down this Tuesday. Get to see the movie early before it hits the big screen on March 5th. So stay tuned and stay locked into that. But are you excited for Captain Marvel? Is this something you looking forward to checking out?
I mean, I am. What time's the hell? No. No, man, I rock with Marvel. You know what I'm saying? So,
Some of the best films out.
yeah, so they have all the action.
Actually, I didn't know she was a woman at
Captain Marvel?
Yeah. So I'm down. Ain't that the movie that got Samuel L. Jackson in it?
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah. I definitely want to see that because he's kind of doing something out his realm. So I'm down to see. I'm down to see it. So you know what I'm saying. We get tickets for it. You know what I'm saying?
Tickets around. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, so
it'll take it back to like the late 80s, early 90s. Like I said, to unveil how a lot of things kind of went down in Marvel. Some of the answers for Avengers Endgame, maybe, Phil. So that'll be dope. It comes out once again in theaters. What'd you say?
What?
She better be the one that saved Tony Stark, because if he died in space, I'm gonna be pissed.
She might be flying around in the sky.
I guess we gotta see that.
We gonna have to check and see how that goes. Speaking of hip hop, being hip hop over here is something I know that'll be near and dear to our OGH. There's a whole lot going on with De La Soul right now. It's a whole lot of kind of foul activity taking place.
I saw something about that, but I ain't really reading all into it.
She keeps on passing me by. No, but I know. Oh no, they not De La. Oh, you giving out hip hop history over here?
You said she keep passing me by.
She's being passed by right now because they not trying to give up none of that bread. Tommy Boy is looking to secure all of De La Soul's streaming rights, pretty much 90%. De La Soul would only get 10%.
What kind of deal is that?
So you've been seeing a lot of people talking about Tommy Boy ain't my boy.
Oh, that's why there's something. Okay.
Yeah.
And I thought what De La Soul, I thought they were breaking up or something like that.
No, they're looking to put out new music and to have the music finally streamed.
They got some. They got some Death Row records going on over there.
That's a little worse than that. It seems like 90% of your streaming profits.
You ain't getting nothing, boy. You get $1.
10% between 3 cats as well. Like
30 cents.
So Jay-Z has been a real one that said as De La Soul,
of course,
and Tommy Boy go through this right here, their music won't be available on Tidal, so you won't be able to stream their music on Tidal. So Tommy Boy won't be making money off of Jay, De La Soul.
Yeah.
and the whole service. So what are your thoughts on that? Now that you know how that whole event's going down.
That's kind of foul. I mean, for real, first of all, who is still signing Tommy Boy?
No, you gotta remember.
Your rights and
Oh, yeah, rights.
No. You know, these brothers been, this is 90s shit.
Yeah, I know.
So now, when they sign a record deal, there's no, niggas ain't talking about streaming. There's no streaming at that time.
But also for real, like who's?
Now, when it's time, now they're streaming. So now when it's like, they have to bring, now we have to,
Old
put
songs.
their old albums
On
on
the-
titles for people to stream.
Yeah.
If they streaming it, these niggas ain't getting no money because of the old
Contract,
shit
the
they
old contract.
signed.
Yeah, that's dirty.
So they don't want to, the company don't want to change it. Well, now, as of today, they're like, we want to negotiate. The last Instagram they put up, they said that they want to have a meeting, but they want them to sign, what is that, NDA or
Non-disclosure joint.
Non-disclosure. So it's like, they don't want to sign it because it's like, right, that means you're going to give us some fuck shit.
Mm-hmm.
We can't tell nobody about it. Because, of course, we black. So they probably would take the money, but it's like, they want to tell their story. So that's the latest so far. It's like, they want to sign the contract, then they'll decide if they want to sign the NDA.
The non-disclosure.
You're right. Don't hit us with that first.
Oh no, don't tell me that first, bro. Like, give me options if I want to do it or not.
Right.
I mean, I wasn't abrupt on the situation because I wasn't checking with De La Soul because
I mean, that's not your element.
nobody cares about De La Soul. That's what he says.
Hey, if it wasn't
No, a lot of cats. It's not even about caring about De La Soul. It's just messed up contracts.
Oh, you messing up. We already know.
It's deeper than just them.
Oh yeah, we know
for
it's a bunch
sure.
of.
But they're
contracts.
legends in their own right. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they're damn sure.
You gotta look at it as, because I'm from that era and I understand De La Soul, and if you look at them today, De La Soul would be a little Uzi Vert. That he makes good music, but this nigga looks crazy.
Looks weird, yeah.
These
Huh?
niggas used to wear that's where all that dashiki, this is how they first came out with niggas in Marionettes. So it's like, but the music is good, but we looking at y'all. The Gumby, all that shit.
Yeah, it is.
Them
Haircut.
niggas. Bobby Brown copied that Gumby shit from them niggas. This nigga had a Gumby haircut. Just like, the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
And they from New York or they from?
Yeah, they from New York.
Yeah, I thought they from New York. That's right. Okay. Because we know Ace gonna know because Ace probably know the person. That's his people's. They from the same.
Yeah, they was rapping together.
They rapping together. Ace was DJing for him on the road, so you know.
Nah, but if you go to the catalog, they
got hits.
I know they got hits.
Shit. And they can rap.
They got shoes too.
They got shoes. They got kicks. Yeah, I remember that. So I mean, hey y'all.
I should let you know they nice. They have their own sneakers.
Yeah, they do. They do have that. I'm not gonna hate.
OG veteran legends out there.
The
So
screaming check not nice though.
Yeah,
yeah,
Screaming Check.
hopefully everything works out
Yeah,
in
yeah,
that deal
definitely.
and they get the proper respect and pay that they deserve because it is a new day. It would be dope to have that music. I wouldn't listen to it on anything, Apple, whatever you can listen to it on. Today, there's no need even streaming that, and that's unfortunate. I seen a few cats. Shout out my man New Face. He said, "Hey, it's all right. I got the cassette." You know what I'm saying? I still got the cassette. Shout out New Face.
Today, if shit was to flip around and say all this shit is dead and we go start selling CDs, now the companies will fuck these niggas because they'll be like, you ain't gonna get a piece of this.
Right.
That's what they doing to them.
Makes sense.
Staying in New York, Biggs has been making a lot of noise. Biggs, that was
Hey, shout out to him. He
Rockefeller.
He followed. I put some of his sneaks up there before he followed the page, or he liked some of the pictures on the page. Shout out to Biggs, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
he's
you.
a real one. He's a real one. Kareem Burks,
Yeah.
Rockefeller, New York City. He was a silent partner for years, but we've seen him do some things in fashion. He has the brand November 4th. Also been doing some things, of course, Rockefeller sneaks and different things. Does a lot in the fashion realm. He's looking at possibly working on a Rockefeller biopic at the early days when him, Jay, and Dame were all starting out. And
So you think that's why Dame did that apology?
I don't know. I mean, I personally think, like, I don't want to speak all the way on their business because I don't know, the exact details of that business. But I think for them three men to be so legendary and so instrumental in coordinating and creating something so dope, like Rockefeller Records, like I'm in my 30s, you know what I'm saying? And to this day, like it's not many things that I want, but since I was a little boy, I've always wanted a Rockefeller chain. It's like, damn, like that Rockefeller chain is something. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z and everything that they created. Like, I think, regardless of whatever their situation is, that one day I hope they should be able to work it out as men. You know what I mean?
My boy talk about 2 Chainz got beats when they give you good feeling. This nigga already listened to it.
I mean, he's supposed to. It's past that midnight. He's supposed to get that some run.
Yeah, man. Wait, get run in the car. Get in the car.
It's supposed to get that some run. But I think it would be dope to see them brothers all come back together one day and maybe do some business down the line. Damn sure a biopic. I would definitely be in the theaters early to see that thing, to see a Rockefeller biopic and how it all got started.
The thing is, would you get Jay? Dame would probably do it, but would you get Jay to do it? That's the thing.
Yeah, Jay would do it for Burks.
Right now, it's too early for that.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Because they still working. You see how we talking about Teddy Pendergrass documentary? Teddy Pendergrass' career is over. He's passed away. Now we gonna get the real shit. Just like for them, it ain't gonna come till these niggas can't do it no more.
And we don't know when Jay gonna stop doing it.
I think that they damn sure still creating.
They still creating, so it's like it ain't gonna happen until these niggas get old.
And the thing is, when Jay is old, when he gonna stop? He's not old. He's age wise. He's age wise.
Age wise, he's not old.
What is he 50 yet?
What the fuck you mean? How old am I? I'm sitting here right with you,
How old you are?
You don't know? You know how old I am?
52.
Damn, you old.
I always thought he over 50. So he got to be 52.
This nigga's no different. Like 5 years apart.
Then you was his young, you was his young hitter. You ain't know you was his young thing or whatnot. He really 52.
You look at her now. Her age, she a sugar mama. So when you be like, yo, he's old, that's fine.
Oh no, he's not old.
No, you say he's old.
He's older than me.
Nah, I'm sitting here with you. You think I'm old? I look old to you, nigga.
Yeah, you old. No,
You say get the wheelchair.
I'm here with you up late at night. You gotta go to work. I got shit to do in the morning too.
Who old?
Like, what
Who old?
talking about?
Talking about Hov. I'm a Hov fan, but he's never gonna stop ever.
You're not supposed to.
I know you ain't supposed to stop.
Yo, KRS-One was 80s. Nigga, KRS-One still make new music, and if it's dope, I'm gonna listen to it.
Oh yeah.
The problem, people be like, oh, and that fucks you up. You see how, what's the top niggas now? Migos, right?
Mm-hmm.
They gotta grow, nigga, so their fans are gonna grow with them, and then when you be like, once you start saying these niggas is old, that throws something in their ear to be like, should I be listening to this? It's like, this is my group I grew up with. I'm gonna check what the fuck they doing.
Right.
If it's whack, it's whack. It's dope, I'm gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, Jake be 60 if he's still spitting what he's spitting.
If he's still spitting, I'm gonna be listening
to it for sure. Like,
Yo, he put out, KRS-One put out an album called Blueprint, but Jay-Z really is living the blueprint because it's like, right, he don't gotta put out an album, even though he does, but what gets us excited is when he does a verse on Kendrick Lamar shit. You be like, oh shit, like, and you hear, and he's killing it, it's like, oh.
Yeah, like man, hey, speaking of that, Jay, can you give us an album this year, please?
We just need a verse. That's all. We need a verse every 3 months.
no, we need more. We need more than a verse.
Need a verse.
And speaking to Migos shit, to get shit popping, whatever underground Atlanta nigga is used to be popping or whatever, that's who they supposed to do a song with.
Like a Pastor Troy or OJ the Juice Man.
To keep them niggas rocking, and that's how it's supposed to go. But niggas ain't thinking.
I was just say that that battle with him and Nas that ain't over with. Cause Nas done jumped up by 600 million. So he's
No, I think what you're saying, like Nas invests in a lot of things. No, he ain't worrying about.
Nas won the battle, Jay-Z won the war.
But he's coming back.
I mean, that's a nice way of trying to put it to accommodate both feelings, but
Nas won.
Jay,
Nas won, nigga.
Nas is
So
coming
now
back.
Nas is right. Nas didn't want to do what's that
Vodka.
shit? Endorsing shit.
Oh, yeah.
Jay-Z shit. He getting that money. So now Nas, if Jay-Z didn't have Deuce, Nas wouldn't have Hennessy. Because the white niggas understand that. Oh, this is who they go against. They battle each other in rap. So this nigga has his own cognac. Let's get this nigga some money, and now he endorses our Hennessy, what we really rock with. When we should be rocking with the Deuce, because it's a black nigga shit. But niggas fuck with Hennessy. So it's like.
Oh yeah, that's all another black cognac. Nori King, my dog Kelvin is one responsible with that.
I mean, he's the face. He got a percentage. He got more percentage than Nas got a goddamn Hennessy. But
That's for damn sure.
That's definitely true.
Black niggas who got some cognac.
Yeah, my dog Kelvin.
Martell?
It's Nori King. I haven't tried it yet, but I think it's called Nori King. I think it's Noir King. Yeah, I think I might have said it wrong, right? I mean, I'm hey,
Say, yo, I got some niggas who fuck with cognac. Let me see the bottom to see what it is.
he's supposed to give it. He's supposed to give it to me. I ain't got it yet. They just.
You can say fuck Deuce and Hennessy.
Yeah, I told him. I said, hey, once they get their stuff in, give your boy a bottle, and you know, what I'm saying, we want to break it up like that.
Yeah, we need some cognac.
Yeah, so we all down. We all support. You know, what I'm saying, support the black businesses. You know, what I'm saying, and especially if it's cognac.
It's a gang of them out there. So,
Yeah.
keep it going.
Staying in tune with Black Business before we close out today's show. Now, Drake is always quietly throwing little hints and different things in his rhymes and in his bars. And on the new record with Summer Walker, Drake may have hinted.
Ain't that drum old trick?
Nah, but nah. I know what you're talking about, but nah.
Her name is Summer too.
Yeah, ain't that summer? Yeah, ain't that?
I don't even know who Summer Walker is though. But who is she?
She's actually signed to the same label as Black label out here. And
Black.
Everybody call him 6 Black, but he's not 6 Black.
yeah, it's not 6 Black. Yeah. That,
6 lakh. He's black.
You saying 6 Black, but when I say that, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
yeah, when they say 6 Black, that's funny to me sometimes.
Like 6 black.
Cause even that, it wouldn't be 6 Black, it'd be 6 Lack.
6 lakh. It'll be 6 lakh.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's why we got it. It's hard. That lets you know it's hard for niggas out there. You gotta do a lot of work.
A lot of what, baby? So what
But
Drake
Drake may have possibly started a new label, new business, Frozen Moments. He gave a hint of possibly doing something in his new in the new record with Summer.
What's Summer song?
Forgive me, the name of the song slips me right now. It's a lovish R&B song though. So I know you
so
said
he's singing.
we don't do the R&B here at Live Hip
Oh,
Hop
so
Daily.
Drake singing in the song.
Yeah, it's a love joint.
I like R&B.
It's a time and a place for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely time and place for it.
R&B is a form of hip hop. It's just hip hop slowed up and spoke to, you know, in a lighter form.
And Teddy pinned their ass down. He was rapper turned singer.
Rapper turned singer. He always told you that. Rapper turned singer.
I like T-Pain.
I'm gonna download his album to get that man some support. Cause he definitely be.
Ooh, you looking at me?
You know T-Pain. Speaking of T-Pain, y'all know the show.
The Mask John.
Right. He was the winner. He was the nigga, the top nigga that he couldn't guess who it was because he didn't have auto-tune.
And people get like he can really sing.
Nigga really can sing.
Like he can really sing. Like he can really get down for real.
Right.
I mean, I wasn't surprised by it. I mean, because you gotta be able to sing when you use an auto tune, bro. Like at some point, you gotta be able to sing.
Oh, I'm sorry, boo. How it went? He sang and pulled off the mask.
Thinking he can't sing, and he was an auto-tune person.
Oh, nah. I know Fahim can sing. I know him.
Who?
That's T-Pain real name, Fahim.
Oh, but
She went a little too deep with it because it's people with masks. So if y'all two sitting there with masks and regularly talking, and if first say a new person comes in and be like, damn, which one is Terrell? You're not gonna know unless they know his voice.
oh yeah, that makes sense.
So So that's why he won, because he's not using auto-tune, so you don't know his voice.
Right.
And then we be like, oh shit, this nigga can really sing. And he pulls the mask off and it's T-Pain. Anyway, that old was for because then he just dropped a new album.
Yeah, it came out today.
That's why that shit came out anyway. That show sucked.
It
showed
went off the air like real quick. Like it.
It's one season. I mean, it might be another season, but the majority of the celebrities who are under the mask are not people who
sing.
No, they can sing, but they're not doing nothing right now.
Oh yeah, that's why they had Antonio Brown on one. So I was like, AB plays football.
Yeah.
Like AB plays football.
He's not in the playoffs.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's not doing nothing right now for his sport.
Yeah, man.
They had, I don't even know half the people they had. She would know their names.
It's been a great show, man. What you got going on this week? What you got summing up the rest of your week?
None.
Chilling,
man. Ain't no. Well, there was some games. I guess I watched some basketball. I guess ain't that's really too much. You know what I'm saying? Since get ready for next week. You know, Carolina Duke Part 2. So next Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
pretty sure Zion may be back for that. I'm quite sure he'll probably be out.
Yeah,
for
they just try to keep. They try to keep him out for that. Just like they would try to talk about the whole little Nike thing. Nike stock went down for a day because his shoes bust out. Like Charles Barkley said, his shoes bust out because his fool been playing the same shoes all season.
I don't believe that. He gets shoes every other day.
But you can look at him tell him he been playing them shoes forever. He been playing them shoes constantly. But I mean, them shoes ain't made for somebody 285 either.
Hopefully he's out there in that game. Shout out to our man Craig. Appreciate him calling in during baseball. Get well, good brother. So you can join us.
Yeah, man. Yeah, suck it up, man. Like I told you.
Back here at the desk.
Drink some Taylor Port.
Some Taylor Port. Drink some Taylor.
Drink the wine.
And put a shirt on.
Some CBD, some THC,
Yeah, drink all that, dog. Get
Drink
healthy,
some of
brother.
that and put a shirt on, man.
That's number one.
Yeah, Ace says number one. Put a shirt on. You know you at home. Put a shirt on.
Shout out to.
When you're talking to another nigga,
Well, that too. Yeah, whatever.
that's all I want.
Shout out to all our homies coming through. Special shout out to Chief Green Lemonade coming in, dropping off a little something
Package.
special right there. Hawks in action tomorrow against Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, tickets are $2.
It's true weekend. We're gonna see where we see 2 Chainz pop up out this weekend. Make sure y'all.
Making the playoffs before we go.
Who's in the playoffs?
The Hawks gonna
No, Hawks not making it. They can't. They've been out of that race.
like number 10.
No, Hawks like
They're like number 14
Yeah,
or 13.
yeah. No playoffs for them. Lakers making the playoffs.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know about. I can give them 3%. You give them 5%.
How many games we got? About 15,
20, it's like 21 now.
21?
Not even that many.
For them, cause it was like 20, it's like 20.
They like 20 and 31. Yeah, so
They,
like
they
19.
30. Everybody 31, so they 30 and 31, so you got 19 more games left. They gotta win. They gotta at least win 15 games for them getting the playoffs.
That's not possible. It ain't.
No, that's
They got
19.
one of the toughest schedules left.
Said the schedule is
They got like the 4th toughest left. We shall see. It's gonna come down to the wire, so that'll be very interesting.
They need a lot of help.
Make sure y'all stay tuned. There'll be shows here tomorrow, Monday, every day. You can stay tuned in www.livehiphopdaily.tv. Follow us on social media, Live Hip Hop Daily, These Urban Times, Eldorado 2452.
And CEO Triche, CEOTRICHE, and King's Kicks ATL, KINGKICKZ ATL, baby.
Also follow our man Chevelle Cruz. He's out of here right now, but he'll be back. So follow our man Chevelle Cruz.
His name too long for us to spell.
We'll be back next Thursday. Be safe, be blessed. See you then.
Peace.